Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a video on the Divine Feminine Collective and the energies that they may be experiencing or going through with the new moon coming in. Depending on when you're watching this, it's already happened. The new moon energies sort of stick around for a couple of days after the new moon has run its course. So if you are watching this either a day or two after this is uploaded, those energies could still be in effect for you. But also I intend all of these readings to be timeless, and so whenever you've been guided to click on this video and listen is when you're needing to hear these messages. And if you're wanting to also look into where your divine masculine may be, that video was uploaded the day before this one, but I'll also put a link to that in this video. And also, because this is a reading based on the collective, not everyone is going to resonate with the messages coming through. So if you are listening along and you find that this really isn't either making sense to you or it's just not your situation at all, that's fine. Just please do not take on anything that I say if your inner guidance or intuition is telling you that this isn't the message for you. Go with your own gut and intuition first. So yeah, and also if anything that comes up with this reading resonates with you and you would like a reading that is more personalized for your own situation, where I can tap into your own energies within yourself, your divine masculine, please feel free to book a session with me. I'll put the link to my website in the description box below. So for the divine feminines today, I'm actually getting some, I want to say mixed messages, but it's more, I'm picking up on messages for divine feminines who are in sort of similar situations, but it's manifesting in a different way. So for some of the feminines, your masculine has already come forward and either texted you, rang you, maybe you've crossed paths somehow, but there's actual physical forms of communication rather than just in the 5D. And for some of you, this has come out of the blue. Maybe you weren't resonating with the energies of your masculine waking up and trying to move forward within the connection. And so it's quite surprising to you, or what they've had to say, what they've revealed to you is kind of surprising or shocking, and it's really causing some anxiety and fear and worry and insecurities to bubble to the surface. And if you're in the other group of feminines that I'm picking up on, it's that you do feel that communication is coming forward. You feel it's coming forward quickly, either physically or, through energetically, telepathically, and you're experiencing the same insecurities, anxieties, fears, worries as the feminine collective who are having physical communication, either because it hasn't happened yet or you're worried about how it's going to happen, what will unfold at this point. And so what I'm really getting for both of you, regardless of if you're in communication or not, is that you really need to work with these energies. Whatever's bubbling to the surface for you right now, don't stuff them away. Don't beat yourself up about them. Don't feel like it's stopping you from moving forward, or a sign that maybe this masculine isn't your twin. In some situations that could be the case, but I'm just getting that this is really the divine feminine kind of, their ego is kind of really jumping in and taking over a little bit. So if you just work on yourself, within yourself, with your guides, your inner knowing, on really seeing the truth of what's being triggered for you right now, it will actually support a more successful outcome, rather than pushing it all back into separation again. Yes, if you're already in communication, you might need to step back and sort out these issues that have bubbled to the surface. But ultimately, this is still moving both both sides towards a successful union or reunion, or just, at least finding clarity in what has happened in the past between you and your masculine. So really sit with what you're experiencing right now and try to find some truths in it, because I'm seeing that a lot of the feminines, they are feeling confident within themselves and their connection to their twin, as well as just their place in the universe right now. And so they are actually starting to look at things that once were painful and difficult in a more loving and empathetic way. They're being kinder to themselves, seeing how events that have transpired within their lives previously have all, in a way, been for their greater good. And I do understand that it's hard to say that, traumas that you might have experienced, or just real massive heartbreaks, were for your greater good and are benefiting you. But I think a lot of the feminines are recognizing the gifts that they've gotten out of this, that they're stronger than what they once thought. They have a lot to give, or that they're worthy of receiving. So in their heart space, they really are transforming, and vibrating at higher frequencies because of this. But I feel quite a few of the divine feminine are letting their thoughts kind of get in the way. So if this is resonating with you, really just come back into your heart and really recenter with what you think and what you know. Because you do know that this is ultimately a journey that, it's for the long haul. This doesn't happen overnight, and we do have a lot of self-truths that come up out of this. But as we work through all of that and let go, we find that we can really begin playing with the law of attraction and manifestation, and we can use that to figure out what it is in our lives that we do want to experience, and we can manifest that in, and also begin laying down more solid foundations to continue manifesting love and abundance and stability from now into the future. Even when things come up that kind of knock us over a little bit, we know that we can keep getting back up. And so I'm really getting that a lot of the divine feminine need to make sure that they're watching their thoughts, because this is a big part of manifesting. What you think is where you place your attention, and where you place your attention is what you manifest. So if you're thinking about all the things that you fear, or that you don't want, or that you don't like, that's what you're going to manifest into your life. If you're fearing that your divine masculine isn't going to come forward with communication and focusing on all the negatives that happen that caused the separation in the first place, and maybe using that as a confirmation of that's why my masculine won't come forward because of A, B, and C. You're just going to bring your energies down and step out of alignment with union in the first place. And also, whatever you're thinking, your brain is searching for other thoughts to back that first thought. So as soon as you start thinking about something you're worried about, scared about, or don't want to happen, your brain is going to be like, oh yeah, and this too, we don't want this to happen, or remember this, that was really hurtful and painful. So if you can shift your thoughts into what you desire and what you love, not just within this connection, but in life in general, your brain is going to look for that as well. So even if you can just think, yeah, it was difficult. I have had all these painful and traumatic experiences. I've been through a lot of crisis, but man, I can really get through a lot. I'm a warrior, or I'm a goddess. Your brain is going to find other thoughts that reinforce that. They're going to find the times when you felt lost or overwhelmed and got through it, and they're going to show you, like, look, these are the other traits and characteristics that you have that pull you through these dark times. And look at the amazing gifts and rewards that came out of this when you got through that difficult moment. So really just continue to watch your thoughts, and at the same time, don't judge yourself when you do have those negative thoughts. Just accept it and switch your thoughts again. Yes, I am afraid that this might occur. However, similar things have occurred before, and these great things came from it. And then that gets the ball rolling again of all the positivity coming back into your awareness, and therefore manifesting that positivity. So and just really make sure that you're still going within and connecting with your inner guidance, because I'm feeling that a lot of you are blocking it out because of this fear. This fear is stopping you from really hearing the genuine and loving guidance that you're getting inside. So some of you might be picking up on messages from your spirit guides or your higher self, or even the telepathic communication from your twin, and because of the state of fear or anxiety that you might be experiencing, you're denying those messages and shutting them down. And so you're really needing to reconnect with allowing those positive and encouraging thoughts, feelings, nudges, guidance back into your awareness. So yeah, just know that things are still happening, and it's okay if you're in a state of not knowing what's going on, worrying about it. Don't worry about worrying about it. But when you catch yourself doing that, just realign. Do some grounding rituals or techniques. Go have a bath or a shower, and really just refocus your energies on where you want them to be again. Because we all co-create with the universe, and we need to set our intentions of what we want to be experiencing within ourselves just as much as what we want to experience in our external reality. So if you're resonating with this and are struggling with realigning to bringing in what's for your highest good, and connecting with your inner guidance, please feel free to book a session with me, and I can pull some cards and get some channeled messages and guidance specifically for you on what you can do to get back into just a state of self-love and acceptance, as well as love and acceptance for your connection with your twin and your life experiences overall. I hope you're all doing well, and thank you for watching this video, or listening to it, sorry. Please like and subscribe if you would like to keep updated with the next videos that come out, and feel free to look at previous videos, because again, regardless of when they were uploaded, if you're drawn to watching them, then that's when you need to hear those messages. Thanks. Bye.